Hey, Comfy Joey fans. My name is Jenny Sullivan. I am a current brand ambassador, and I wanted to show you a couple of things today. So I've noticed that in some of the pictures that have been posted in the Comfy Joey Life group, I've seen, so pretend like there's a baby right here. I've seen a lot of the ring slings with the shoulder piece up here. And while this is a perfectly acceptable, safe way to wear your carrier, this carrier is made with these pleats sewn in. So Comfy Joey has a few pleats. It has 3, so it has like 2 single pleats and then a double pleat right here. I don't know if you can see that very well. It is not a full pleated shoulder. It is not a full gathered shoulder. It's just a really, really nice hybrid almost. And because it's linen, this gives you just a little bit more structure as opposed to a plain gathered shoulder. And I'm a big fan of gathered shoulders, and I have found that the more I wear this ring sling, the more I appreciate and even prefer this shoulder to a plain gathered shoulder. So when you put the ring sling on, what we want is for this top rail. I'm going to see if I can tighten this. I have a giant kid, so I have to tighten this quite a bit if I don't have a baby in there. So it's not going to look super nice. So what we want is this, basically to create a horizontal line right here, and then for this shoulder, for full support, to be pulled down over your arm. Now if you don't want it all the way down here, that's totally fine. Different ring slings are going to fit bodies differently because everybody's body is different. But what we want to end up with is the ability to take your finger or a pencil or whatever, or just, you know, an imaginary object, and put it through these rings and be directly at your armpit. So what we want to end up with is this horizontal line across. And I have on a striped shirt and I'm a little sitting off center, so it doesn't look exactly horizontal. But I want this horizontal line basically from, no pretty way to say it, but from armpit to armpit. You know, with the baby either in the center of your body or on your hip. But I do want my rings to end up here, and I just wanted to express that this is how you're probably going to find the most comfort on a ring sling. Now, some people say that having them up like this, anytime they move their arm, it's going to pop up. A really good way to do that, I'm not going to fully be able to show you how to do this, but let's see if I can do it. So if I reach back behind myself, taking this side rail, a little wobbly, taking that side rail and kind of tugging it down while reaching behind me and pulling on the bottom rail down here behind my back, what that's going to do is pull everything down a little bit and allow me to get this over my shoulder. If I need to loosen my sling up just a little bit in order to do that, that's perfectly acceptable, because if I pop my arm up, I should be able, baby included, I should be able to tug this back down. I mean, that is a little tricky, but if you end up, if your ring sling ends up here, which it does to everyone, it's going to put a lot of extra strain right here, and you're not going to be able to carry for as long as comfortably. So let me know if you have any questions, and I can definitely help. There are several other educators who are brand ambassadors this go round, and we'll do our best to help.